Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sol here, Sol Xprsn to be exact, from ufuluchild.com is in the building. Just wanted to go ahead and tell you a little bit of a story. Is that all right if I tell you guys a story? Nice, good stuff, good stuff. So basically, I was thinking, put me in a situation where a couple years back somebody's going to tell me that right now in my life I'm going to be doing things like meditation and yoga and thinking about the world in the ways that I think about the world. Basically, trying to find that connection to the deeper self, what my essence actually is, calls for, and looks like. All of these different things that I would never think that I would be doing, because I thought doing stuff like that was for depressed and old people. And let me tell you, I used to think that because whenever I would see like an advertisement for something that had to do with yoga, especially, it was either some very old person from a country that I didn't know how to pronounce, or like a white woman, or a lot of women doing yoga. It's stuff like that. So I thought this was either a girl thing, or whenever I would see a bunch of people going to a yoga class, it looked like a bunch of people that looked like really depressed. I'm not gonna lie, this is what it looked like when I was young. So basically, it wasn't until one day that my Uncle Howard had showed up. And we all loved it when my Uncle Howard showed up. He showed up, and he always had a lot of stories. He lived in New York. He took a lot of cruises and stuff like that. He still owes me a cruise. I hope he sees this video, because he knows he owes me and my brother Mark a cruise or two. But yeah, man, so he would go on these long cruises. They'd be like months long. He would come back with all these crazy good stories. And then he comes one day and he starts talking about how he's doing yoga and how it's helping. And he's doing things like earthing, which is where you walk barefoot on the grass outside. And he's doing all these different things. And I'm like, what do you mean you're doing all these different things? I thought you were cool. I thought you weren't old and depressed, even though he was older than us and older than my parents. And so, that was the first time that I really kind of associated yoga or anything else like that with somebody that told great stories. And so I started to maybe put a seed, it put a seed in my brain that said, well, maybe yoga isn't just for people that are old, depressed, or only older white women or something like that. Maybe yoga can help me too, because I want to grow up and be somebody that tells great stories like my Uncle Howard. And so, the thing that I was left with from this story was that yoga is not just for old and depressed people, or people that have gone through so much life that they just can't take it, but it's more actually for people that want to go through life and tell great stories, or have great stories to tell. And, it just brought me one step closer to becoming a freedom seeker. And I hope that you guys can relate to the story, and maybe one day we can swap different other stories, so we can tell each other how we became freedom seekers. And so I'm going to leave you guys with this last statement. First, I'm going to say it myself. Then I'm going to ask if we can say it together. It's our Mini-Manifesto here at ufuluchild.com. It's pretty much a statement that we're going to be placing in a lot of places and saying at a lot of venues, and doing bringing it out, because it's who we are. And you'll see that. So it goes like this: I am a freedom seeker. I create my own well-being. I define my own destiny. I live for freedom. I am free to be, and be in all caps. All right, so you guys ready to say it with me? Yes, good stuff, good stuff. All right, so basically it goes like this: I am a freedom seeker. I create my own well-being. I define my own destiny. I live for freedom. I am free to be. You know what I'm saying? It's what we stand for. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely going to post this replay. And see you guys next time. Peace. Sol Xprsn of ufuluchild.com signing out.